Let me know who's here. I'm here. If you're here, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Mary. Can you hear me okay? With all of this crazy stuff, let me tell you, blue screen is like, I call it the blue screen of death is not good. And I was not happy waking up yesterday to that. Can you hear me? Oh, goody. We got some pretty fabrics. Want to see? Want to see? At least this gave me a good excuse to test out the video after I had to reinstall everything. Not fun. Okay, let's see what we've got to start. I got a lot of fabric. I was at the warehouse for a couple of hours today between looking at fabric for you and unpacking a whole bunch of other fabric, packaging orders, and putting stuff together for me. It was fun. Lovely, lovely, lovely fabric. Okay, let's make this quick because I had a couple of paperwork things to do, and then I get to get into my Christmas PJs or relax for the rest of the day. Let's start with my fat quarters that I love. I have no idea what I'm going to make with these, but these are all in my stash, and I have to come up with a pattern for them because they are so pretty. They're the perfect for a rainbow quilt. Let's see. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at all of these pretty fat quarter packs. They're all different sizes. Let's see. This one is 11, I think. Fat quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. This one is 9. This one is 14. And this one is 9. But look at that. All the shades of the rainbow. I have to find a pattern for these fat quarters that's fat quarter friendly, but they are gorgeous. So this is all the pinks and purples, lavenders, all the way to a really dark purple. This one is blues and teals, from navy to pale light blue to dark teal, all the way to mint and every shade in between. This one is the greens. And this is Riley Blake's, it's called Color of Shade, Cotton of Shades. And then this one is the red, orange, and yellow. I just love it. They're not solid, they're solid-ish. If you can see, first let's go through the rest of these colors. They're they remind me of the canvas, Wolfcott's canvas. They've got that kind of brush texture, if that makes sense. Let's see if I got one that might show you a little bit better. You see that kind of dark and light. So they're not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not, God, my brain is fried. Oh, what do you call it? Told you my brain is fried. It's been a week from crazy. Not I'm lost. It's like canvas, but it's not that dirty looking, like what's the word I'm looking for, that other fabric line. I can't even think. My brain is fried. Anyway, it has highs and lows, darks and lights. They do have shading, but it's not like a smudged, dirty, I forget the name of the fabric line. I told you, my brain is like, but you can see they have a little bit of darker spots, but it's a darker color, not black. So they don't look dirty and yucky. That is a technical term, yucky. So yes, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet, but I'm going to be finding me a quilt pattern for these. Grunge, that's it. Thank you, Mary. I told you, my brain is fried. It has been a week, let me tell you, and it's only Tuesday. Not good. Okay, now here is Rhapsody in Blue, what I liked. And it's not the whole line, but I like these. So let me show you how pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with these either, but I'll be doing something. All right. Let's see. So we've got blue and lavender butterflies on white. Aren't they gorgeous? Then to go with that, we'll have white and lavender florals. They look like violets, little tiny violets. So it's a very, very small print. I know sometimes it's hard to tell from the picture, but this is a small print. Then we have a little bit bigger of the floral with, it's hard to tell. They're all scrunched in, but it's got a black background. So it's a little bit of the darker look to it. And then finally, we've got this lavender and blue tone on tone, solidish, kind of looks like canvas or stucco. But all of these are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're pretty. Very, very pretty. What can I say? If I don't like the fabric, I ain't buying it. So you know I like them all. The only thing I didn't grab out of the warehouse were the 2 batiks because I wasn't putting them in my stash and I didn't want to cut them up yet. So I didn't grab those, but those are nice. The blue, navy blue stars from Banyan with it's white on navy blue stars. I've had that fabric line before, that fabric in the shop before, so it's not really new. But the Alaskan print, the wilderness one with the rainbows, reminds me of Aurora Borealis. I know, aren't those gorgeous, Mary? I think they're so pretty. Then we have some Patrick Rose. It's called Holiday Splendor Metallics. You know, me and my metallics. And these feel like silk. They feel so good and they look really good. Okay, here we go. We've got royal blue in silver and in gold. So here's the gold, here's the silver. Aren't they pretty? They're almost solid. So these could go solid. You could use these as a solid. Then I have white and silver. And let me tell you, these are already, I've had these on packaged orders today. These will not stick around long. They just feel, you just want to pet them. They're so soft and silky and pretty. I mean, I love them. Then I've got red and silver. How about a red, white, and blue quilt? Look at all these red and silver, white and silver, and blue and silver. That would be pretty. Or how about black? Put the black and silver in there. So you could do red, black, and white. So here's the silver and black. And then we've got black and gold. Aren't they gorgeous? I really like them. They're all absolutely beautiful. And I love the way they feel. There you go. Try and get them all in the picture. I love how silky smooth they feel. They're just gorgeous. And these are all Patrick Loose, which are also made by Northcott, because Northcott took over for Patrick Loose, his manufacturing a few years ago, and not his fabric. I've always liked his fabric. The problem is I never bought it before Northcott picked him up, because it wasn't, it was very thin before. It wasn't, good quality, but you add Northcott's manufacturing and it's exactly what you want. They're just gorgeous. That's what I've got for now. I do have a few boutiques, pre-cuts that came in, but I didn't grab those, and a Christmas, or not necessarily Christmas, it could be winter. It's in layer cake that came in too, but I didn't grab I was having enough time with all of this stuff. That's all I have for you now, and thank you for letting me test out my camera equipment and video stuff, since I had the blue screen of death yesterday. But that's all I have. So I have a little bit of paperwork to do, and then I'm getting into my new Christmas pajamas and relaxing. I got to finish making my soup for dinner tonight. And that's it. I'm waiting for my daughter to get off. My husband's already been let go for the day, so he's good. You could make any of these for the Bounty Hunter. Which one are you talking about? The Rhapsody or the Holiday Splendor? Any of them would work. I went solidish. I mean, you only need 3 colors and a neutral for Bonnie. So you could do anything. You could do for a Bonnie quilt. Did you see what I'm doing? I'm just doing white. Is my neutral. Hold on. Oops. I love the shiny. You could do it. I would stick with, the silver, because there's a lot more fabrics. You could do red, white, and blue, or you could do any of them. You could do the red, black, and blue as your main, and the white as your. Now, I don't think so with all of them together. All right, let me show you. Let's see. You could do these 3 as your colors and this as your neutral. I think it would be beautiful. There's no different than what I did. These are all my colors. And then I just did white as my neutral. And they've got that kind of shimmery look too. I have other fabrics that are kind of like these. And everything is on sale, but you could do that easy. Oops. I don't think it'd be too much, but that's me. I love metallics. Metallics are my favorites. Absolutely my favorites. That's why I picked these. They've got that kind of shimmer look to them. The only difference is these are pearl. That's what I did. We're going to do a solid white for, I have a nice solid heavy duty white. I have a nice heavy duty solid white for, and then just pick out 3 of the back, 3 colors that you like. Here is mine. I just did a white as my background. And I can even show you some of my pieces. Let's see. Just pick 3 fabrics that you like. I love using the same line if possible, and then just using a neutral. You can use a solid. I have that Color Me White, Colorworks by Northcott, and pick 3 of the colors. You do red, black, and blue. Or I have some of these in other colors left on the website. These are called Glisten, the ones that I use. Not necessarily those exact same colors. I have a few that you could use. And if you do half the quilt like I did, like I'm doing, you don't need that much fabric. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I have these exact colors left. These I took out of my stash, but yes, I have some. I don't know which ones I have. Hold on. Let's see if I can tell you which ones I have left. I do love my colors though. All right, let's see. Let's see what I've got left. Hmm, let's see. I have, oh, I have a few that you might work. Think I have a purple, maybe. I'd have to see again what I have, but let's see. Where are you? I have a few. Let me yeah, look for glisten and hopefully I have what you're looking for. I don't know if I have, I forget how much you need for the if you do half, but it's not that much. I would do Colorworks, Northcott Colorworks in white, and then look up glisten and pick 3 of your favorites. I know I have periwinkle. I think I have a teal blue and like a medium blue. And I might have a little bit of purple left. I don't know off the top of my head. I was just in there, but my brain is fried. All right. Does that help? It's Christmas Eve. Today and tomorrow, everything is on sale. So just letting you know. I'm going to do your invoice shortly too. And then I'll probably cut all your fabric on Thursday. And I'll package it by section. Have a very Merry Christmas, Miss Mary. I am. I'm going to get into my Christmas pajamas. First, I got some paperwork to do. Then I get to do that. And I got to finish my soup. All right. Thank you. Bye.